Good morning, guys, and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness and your fall split number 5 workout. Today we are crushing our bis and tris with Trisets for the bis and tris, with HIIT Sets for the bis and tris, with Isometric Tabata, and with Tabata pairs for the bis and tris. That sounds like a lot, but this workout will pack in a lot of reps in a very efficient amount of time. At least that's the goal, okay? So what you're gonna need for this workout is your weights, your Bosu if you have it, don't worry if you don't. I'm using a small barbell and I even strapped on my weighted vest for a few things, okay? So when you've grabbed all of that, your water and your can-do attitude, I will see you back here for your warm-up. Sorry I'm talking fast, my memory card is super full and I'm just waiting for it to all shut off. See you in a minute. All right, guys, let's get this fall split number 5 workout started with a good warm-up. All right, let's just start with a boxer shuffle. You can add some punches if you want to. If you do not feel like jumping or bouncing around, if you're like, hey, Mackenzie, I was looking for a low-impact workout today, then just step side to side and punch. Just want to get the blood flowing a little bit. Crisscross those arms. Waking up the shoulders and the back right now. Three, two, one. Let's go into some jumping jacks. Again, if you want a low impact challenge, just take some side steps or do some low impact jacks. I'm usually that person who's like, if I'm lifting weights, I don't feel like jumping today, so I get it. I just really thought we should get our blood pumping. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, mobility sequence. You know how much I love this. It's near and dear to my heart and my muscles. We're gonna come to the end of our mat. Slowly, carefully walk down. Push up. Take one leg forward. Open up the chest. Look at that thumb. Come back down. Glute raise. Walk back up. All right, other side. Walk it back down. Push up. Leg forward. Reach up. Look at that thumb. Take it back down. Glute raise. Walk it back up. Second verse, same as the first, okay? Here we go. My legs are absolutely brutalized from recording the Patron's Choice workout for this month. Whew. All I'm gonna say is it involves some pistol squats with a kettlebell. So the legs are dead today in all the best ways. And walk it back up. Circle those arms. Let's do a few dips on the box or a sturdy elevation. Or you can do them right on the floor. You won't have as much of a range of motion, but it's totally possible. Here we go. I'm just going to keep my knees bent. Not putting as much weight or stress on those tricep muscles as they're getting warm. Tight core. Back is flat. Staying close to your elevation. Arms are in tight. Let's do 2 more. Very good. All right, let's get a pair of dumbbells for some light curls. We're just going to alternate warming up those biceps. Today's workout is a bis and tris bonanza. So let's get our biceps all warmed up. I'm just twisting at the top, getting a good squeeze. Excellent. Let's take them wide. And you are all finished. Awesome job, guys. All right, your warm-up is finished. I want you to grab your weights for some brutal trisets, okay? When you have everything set up, I'll meet you back here to start this fall split workout number 5. All right, guys, it's time for your first triset. We are doing a tricep for the biceps, okay? So what that means for you is that we're going to do 3 exercises in a row for the biceps before we rest, okay? So 8 reps apiece. We're doing curls, prone curls, and single arm alternating curls, okay? So after we get through all those 3 exercises, we will rest. I'm using my smaller barbell for my first set of curls. Then I'll be using 10-pound weights for my prone curls, and then single arm alternating curls. I think I'm going to use about 17.5 per hand, okay? We'll see how it goes. Now, I have strapped my ankle weights onto my bar to make it 40 pounds because it was only 35 with the weights that I have. So if you have a way to safely add weights to your equipment to make these workouts more challenging, I encourage you to do that. Use a little hillbilly ingenuity, and as long as it's safe, do it, okay? Don't worry if you have the fanciest equipment in the whole entire universe, because look, I've got purple ankle weights on my barbell because classy. All right, here we go. 8 reps of curls. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping the elbows tight. Step the leg back if you need to. 5, 6, 2 more. 7, and last one, 8. Very good. Putting that bar right down, grabbing your weights for your prone curls right away, okay? These look weird, they feel weirder. Here we go. 1, 2, keeping the elbows in tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. How you doing? 7 and 8. All right. Single arm alternating curls. Here we go. I'm going to hammer mine out because of the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're doing great. Keep your core super tight. 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Your first set is finished. First tricep. Very little rest, a lot of burn. So if that was not hard enough for you, I want you to increase your weights. If you were doing some bad form because it was too heavy, then I want you to lower your weights. It's marked on that first set, so we know where we are. Awesome job. So, sorry to talk about my wrist every time I'm in front of the camera, but it has been a real journey kind of trying to rehab it. I've never injured a wrist before, ever. I've had a little bit of trouble with this left shoulder. Sometimes I have angry knees, but the wrist has just been a really hard thing to kind of try to work through. So I always end up talking about it. So when my son talks about coin collecting, like overabundantly, I will say to him, hey, why don't we talk about some coins? So I'm sure you're out there saying, hey, why don't we talk about your wrists some more? So sorry about that. So just know I'm altering my weights here because of my wrist. I might be doing a little bit heavier if I didn't have it going on. So no more wrist talk, okay? We'll get into our second set. We'll try to get past this hot topic and move on. But that is to say, if you are nursing a bit of an injury, rehabbing an injury, alter your work, let it rest enough, don't make it worse, okay? All right, I'm taking kind of a narrow grip here with these first curls, okay? Here we go for 8. 1, 2, 3, have fun, smile. 4, be amazed that your body can do this. 5, 6, 2 more. Really squeeze at the top. 7, slowly lower. And 8. Good job. Back to those prone curls. I'm prone to not like these, but here we go. Usually I'd use 12 for this move at least. 1, 2, 3, but use your weights that work for you. 4, 5, really squeeze the bicep. You're going to feel this a lot in your forearms. 6, 2 more. 7 and 8. Very good. Alternating single arm curls for the win. Here we go. Almost done with our second set. 1, 2. Look at your pipes. Think about those muscles. 3. 4. Feeling the second set. 5. 6. Always a text message. 7. And 8. Very good. Awesome job crushing your second set. Awesome, awesome job. I turn that right down until we need to use the timer again so I don't get any more oogas while we're trying to get through this workout. I truly believe that no one ever wants to get in touch with me until I'm recording. It's just kind of the way it goes. And then when I text to tell my very close loved ones, hey, I'm recording, if you need me, I'll be done in a little bit. Or if you have an emergency, of course, text me. But they always end up texting back, oh, okay, we won't bother you, right in the middle of a video. But it's funny. Family members are precious. Even their little funny quirks that bug you are precious. Hang on to them tightly. They're sweet. Even the crazy ones. All right. Third set. I say love the crazy ones because I'm probably the craziest person in my family by far. Okay? Here we go. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, slow lower. Ooh, eccentric phase. 4, and 5, getting more time under tension when we slow it down in the eccentric phase. 6, and 7, that's how we build that muscle. And 8. Woo! You'll want to swing a little bit when you have a bar. Please don't do it. I'm not really sure why I have a frog in my throat this morning and why I sound like I'm underwater, but hopefully that'll work its way out. Prone curls. 1, got 8 of them. 2, really squeeze. 3, tuck that core in. 4, 5, doesn't take a lot with this move. 6, slow and controlled. 7, and 8. Good times. All right, single arm alternating curls for your last time. Here we go. If you need to increase those weights, go do it. 1. Here comes 2. And 3. And 4. Really pull. And 5. And 6. And 7. Last one. Very, very good, guys. Awesome work on that first tricep. We're gonna go into your second tricep, but I'm gonna clear out my area first, get my weights and my Bosu ready, and I will meet you back here for that. Do not worry if you don't have a Bosu. You can do these right on the floor, okay? See you in a minute. All right, guys, we're going straight into your Triceps Triset. So we're gonna do 8 reps of all 3 exercises, no break until we get through all of them. We're starting with barbell skull crushers. You can do skull crushers with 2 weights if that works for you, or whatever you have, a kettlebell, whatever. We're going to do some overhead extensions for the triceps, and then we're going to do alternating kickbacks, okay? So I'm going to start with 35 pounds for those skull crushers. I'm going to do overhead extensions starting with 25. I may move up to 30, and then for the kickbacks I'm going to start with 12s, and I may move up higher than that, okay? So here we go. Remember, you may have to use smaller weights than you're used to because of the nature and the intensity of these triceps, okay? You're going to be doing all these moves back to back, so no worries. Do what you can, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. That weight down safely. And moving right on to our second move. All right, so I've got 25 pounds here. Excuse me, 27 and a half, not 25. We're going to do overhead tricep extensions. Keep those elbows nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, going to 8, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Very good. All right. Last move in your tricep, alternating kickbacks. Okay? For 8. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo, good job. All right, first set is finished. Mark it off. Pat yourself on the back, readjust your weights if you need to. I think I'm going to add a little bit to my skull crushers with my fancy ankle weights. And then we'll start that next set. You're fancy just because you're you. You don't have to have fancy stuff to be fancy. And if you don't want to be fancy, don't be fancy. Be you. So this will be 40 pounds now for those skull crushers. All right, here we go. You can use whatever grip you want. I'm just using the standard skull crusher grip. Actually, palms facing away. Standard skull crusher would be hammer style, so I'm doing palms away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7, arms are shaky. 8, very good. Whew. Move that barbell safely to the side so you don't trip on it. bump yourself on it and grab that weight for your overhead extensions, okay? Here we go. 1, hard to do back to back. 2, 3, 4, pin those elbows in. 5, that's as much for me as it is for you. 6, 7, 8. Whew. Good job. Working all different parts of our triceps by doing all these different moves, okay? That's why we're doing it, not just to be mean. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Second set. Knocked right flat. I don't know if you heard my elbow, but Granny was popping back there. Popping, popping. That's okay. Granny's getting it done, and so are you. No matter how old and creaky you feel. Whew. When you're ready, we'll get back into that third set of these. Aren't these going nice and quickly? And then we will do some fun Tabata after that. All right. Get your barbell or whatever weights you need in good position. Make sure your plates are tight. Last thing you want is to really crush your skull with this move. Here we go. You could totally change your grip here if you want. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, tight core. 4, 5, push through. 6, 7, last one. 8. Woo! Good job. Heading right into those overhead extensions. I'm keeping my weight right here, 27.5 pounds. It's challenging me, and I'm still able to do it with decent form. So, 1, 2, step that leg back if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, fight. Last one. 8. Very good. Whew. Last move in this tri-set is going to be those kickbacks. So, let's get them over with. Just kidding. Let's do them with good form so that they can help us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, really squeeze. 6, 7, and 8. Woo! Awesome work. Awesome, awesome work. You are finished with your third set of these tricep moves. You're finished with both of your trisets, or biceps and triceps. So now I want you to clean out your space, get ready for some super fun Tabata. Alright guys, Tabata time. We're going to start off with some climbing dips. You could do just regular dips here if you want to. And we're going to pair those with hammer curls. So I'm going to use my very fancy dip station / coffee table to do those because my box is a little bit high to climb. And then I'm going to use 17.5, nope, I'm going to use 20 pounds per hand for my hammer curls. I may do them alternating, I may do them at the same time. Just depends on how I'm feeling. So without further ado, let's do some climbing dips. So the climbing dip, you're going to dip, climb down, dip, climb up, dip, climb down, dip, climb up, dip. You don't like that even a little, don't worry about it. Just stick with dips right here, okay? 2 and 1. Very good. All right. Hammer curl time. Here we go. I should have said stop hammer time. It's probably like a phrase I'd have to pay royalties for, so I won't say it. Here we go. 5 seconds, really squeeze. Only 20 seconds, but you don't have to rush. I'd much rather you get your time under tension there, okay? So you can climb and dip if you want, or you can just dip, okay? You can keep those legs out. You can just do dips from the floor if you like that better. You can climb. Alright, that's a little awkward for my wrist, so what I may do is add my weighted vest and do regular dips there. Live and learn. Here we go. Usually I do traditional dips, but I thought, well, let's make it a little different today. So if those are working for you, by all means, go ahead. They're making my wrist feel a little funny, so I'm going to strap on my weighted vest and my can-do attitude and do some dips that way. Luckily, it's right here. I'm going to put it on upside down so it won't jiggle joggle. Here we go. Dips or climbing dips. Ooh, that's nice. No problem with wrists. So many problems with triceps. Very good. Nice. I'm just going to keep it on. Keep on that old vest for my curls. Won't make much of a difference. All right, here we go. Think about how strong you are. You are definitely strong enough for this. Lower your weights if your form's getting bad. Very good. Grab a quick drink. Dips again. You can totally climb, or you can forget the climb altogether like I am and just do dips. You can weight those dips. My vest is 12 pounds. So that's what I'm working with here. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice to sit down after that, except for the getting up part. All right, this is your last one. You can alternate those curls. Do them one at a time if you want to do that. You can do single, single, double. Let's make them burn. Oh yeah. Woo! Good job, guys. You made it through another set, this time a brutal Tabata set, so awesome job. Next you have a 30-10 HIIT set. So clear out your space for some tricep push-ups, wide curls, and then a tricep push-up burpee with a supine press out, okay? I will see you in just a minute for that. All right, guys, we are coming back for a little HIIT set for your bis and tris. We're gonna do tricep push-ups, wide curls, and tricep push-up supine press out burpees. Now, I noticed that hurt my wrist a little. Let's talk about my wrist some more when I was doing that, so I may modify that burpee by doing 2 punches or hammer punches, something like that at the top. But what you're going to do if you're doing the burpee is tricep push-up, come up, supine press out, so that means your palms are up, okay? So 30-10 intervals. We're going to run through this little circuit 3 times, and you have 10 seconds. I'm going to do tricep push-ups on top of weights. So off we go. 2 seconds and 1. Forgot I still have my weighted vest on. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. That will slow me down a bit, having the weighted vest on. So you go at your own pace. 10 seconds. Haha, nice, okay. All right, now we're gonna do some wide curls. I'm gonna use 15 pounds per hand for this. Here we go. Great job. Really squeeze. Keep those elbows in tight. Working a different head of the bicep by rotating that shoulder externally. Very good. All right. Now we are going into those tricep push-up, either supine press or, for me, hammer press burpees, okay? Down you go. Just 30 seconds. Really push. All right, very good. Keep those down here for those tricep push-ups, second round. I may have to come to my knees. Totally fine. Look about 6 inches in front of you. Elbows tight. Weight in the outside of those palms. Don't rush it. Very good. Very glad that's over. All right. Get your weights for wide curls. It's very triceps heavy, but we got some good biceps in here too. And don't forget that even though you're doing tricep push-up burpees, you are using those biceps to do your supine press downs. 10 seconds. Really squeeze. Slow lower down. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze out that last one. Good job. Very good job, guys. Second round is almost finished. Get your mind right. Won't be as long as it has been. I originally was only going to do this circuit twice, but seeing as how there were 9 sets already programmed into my timer, I considered that a sign that we should be doing more. 5 seconds. Very good. Shake them out. Stretch them out. This is your last set, okay? If you need to take that vest off, if you need to get on your knees, do it. Screaming. Ten seconds. Never fails. I turn that volume on, and there it goes. 50 text messages. Whew. Very good. Whew. Could not even get up from that one. Almost there. All right, here we go. Wide curls for the win. 20 seconds here. Step back that foot if you're starting to arch your back. Arms are so fatigued by this point. I get it. Only thing left you have to do, and you don't have to do it if you're cooked, is some isometric Tabata after this. So here we go. Last set of those burpees. Strong push-up. Press out, whichever way you can. Push. Use your core. Very good. Woo. You are all finished with this little HIIT set. Sorry, I got a little flustered by my 9 million text messages, but you're all finished with your HIIT set. Go ahead and towel off and get ready for some isometric Tabata. See you in a minute. All right, guys, your last punishing set for your bis and tris in this workout is going to be an isometric Tabata set, okay? So we're going to alternate 2 moves. We are doing a tricep push-up hold and a bicep curl hold, okay? So the bicep curl hold, I may have you hold it here, I may have you hold it here. You'll just have to listen up and be ready, okay? So 10 seconds, tricep push-up hold. I'm going to do mine on dumbbells because it just feels good on the wrists, as good as it's going to feel. You're probably hating me for this because we just did all those tricep push-ups, and you'll notice I don't have my vest on. So you're going to come down about halfway, and we're going to hold just like this. Until it beeps. Almost there. Good job. All right. Bicep curl hold. I'm going to take the same weights. I'm going to hold them out here. Okay. Here we go. Hold them at 90. Makes 20 seconds seem like a real long time. 6, 5, really squeeze, 4, 3, 2, 1. Isometric, same length. So we're not lengthening and shortening that muscle, we are holding it really still. Back to those tricep push-up holds. Only 15 seconds left. Have fun. Almost there, 10 seconds left. I know they're shaking. 2, 1. Very good. Whew. Now we're going to try them a little bit differently, those bicep holds. Here we go. Hold them out to the side. This one just kills me. I mean, I love it. Just a few seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Makes a curl seem like relief. Shake it all out. 2, 1. Hold again. If you get into a bind down here, hold a plank up here, up top. Squeeze those triceps at the top, okay? Breathe here. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yikes. Good job. Back to the front. Let me know who used their weighted vest for this. I will be really proud of you and amazed and very humbled. 10 seconds. Push him out there. 3, 2, 1. We really do not give enough props to isometric holds. Whew. All right, here we go. Tricep hold. Remember, you can stay in a high plank and just squeeze those triceps, or you can come down. Maybe your goal is to do it half the time, and then half the time come up in a solid, strong, high plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, this is your last hold interval. We're gonna do the really brutal push out bicep hold. Making kind of a W here. W for why are we doing this? We are doing this to get stronger. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very, very good, guys. You are absolutely all finished with this workout. Dry off, towel off, move your stuff, and get ready to thank your body with a good cool down. See you in just a second. All right, guys, let's thank your amazing bodies with a good cool down. We're going to start with our legs nice and wide. Hook the arms at the elbows and rock back and forth. Feel your hamstrings loosening, feel your spine decompressing by holding that head over and letting the weight of the head just stretch out all the way. All right, left hand to right foot. Open up the chest. Don't collapse into that hand. Look up at your thumb. Twist your thoracic spine. Excellent. Go back down in the middle. Now right hand to left toes. Twist, open up the spine. And back center. Heel toe in with those feet. Reach for the toes again with the legs nice and narrow. You can have a bend in the knee here if you need to. And slowly come back up. Loop those shoulders behind you. I don't know what's happening with my hair today. It's crazy. I woke up like this. All right, now let's go ahead and stretch those triceps. So pat yourself on the back and pull that arm, the elbow across your body. Other side. Grab onto that elbow, pull it across the body. Feel those triceps lengthening, stretching, getting ready to repair and grow. Awesome. Let's get our biceps. Hand on the wall. Turn away from that hand. Feel this in your chest too, but you should feel a bit in your biceps. Excellent. Other side. Same thing. Tinker with your hand a little bit if you can't feel it. Awesome. All right, now let's stretch out your forearms a bit. So you're going to have your palm facing up, facing out, fingers pointing down. You're just ever so gently apply some pressure to the fingers. You should feel it right in here in your forearms. When we grip all these heavy dumbbells, our forearms get nice and tight. All right, now I want you to turn those fingers up. Pull this way. You should feel that here. You guys did an amazing job today. Switch sides. Fingers down. Gentle pressure. And fingers up. All right, interlace those fingers in the front. Round out your spine. Send the shoulders forward. open the chest. Squeeze the back. Awesome job today, guys. You are all finished with your cool down. You are all finished with this fall split number 5 workout, and I hope you had an amazing time and that you have shaky arms like I do. I will see you back up at the camp. All right, guys, amazing job crushing your fall split number 5 workout. I hope your biceps and triceps are nice and pumped, feel nice and shaky, and that you feel amazingly strong, because you are, okay? Now I need you to drink a lot of water today. We need water so these muscles can repair and grow, okay? You need to get a healthy post-workout meal on your plate 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have any questions about what that might be or how to put it together, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com or comment down below. Also hit us up there for online personal training, nutritional counseling, meal planning, and our awesome 4-week glute growing program, okay? Soon you'll be able to hit us up in the same spot for your 4-week Velvet Hammer Pipes program. So stay tuned. I'm recording another workout tomorrow for that, okay? So other than that, like and subscribe if you have not yet. Tell your friends and family about us so that they can be healthy and happy and appreciative of their amazing bodies as well, okay? Other than that, have an amazing week. Love those difficult people. Hold on to those people who are close to you. Life is so, so precious and so, so short. Let them know they're loved, and be the light in this world, okay? I know you are. You guys light up my life every single week. I'm super proud of you, and I hope you are proud of yourselves. So whether you feel like your bis and tris have amazing strength and size now, or whether you face planted doing those isometric tricep push-up holds, you finished, and as always, it is your health today and every day. So you know what you got to do. You better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys, an awesome week, and I'll see you soon.